Hey everybody, I didn't think I was going to make this video, but I'm going to anyways. It's with how crazy the first round has been for the NASCAR Cup Series chase of 2022. I decided to do a round of 12 predictions. I honestly did not expect the whole first round to be swept by non-chase drivers. First you had Eric Jones pulling probably the biggest upset of the season, unless if you count, I don't know, Austin Dillon winning or Cendric winning the 500 or something like that, if you get what I mean. So, and then you had Bubba Wallace, who won in the 45 car, Kurt Busch's number, and he was able to win on 9/11 weekend on the day exact, and that win meant something a lot, and it for sure paid tribute to the poor people who lost their lives in that tragic day. And then recently you had Chris Buescher winning at Bristol and bringing Roush back to victory lane the first time since 2017. That's right, 5 years. He fought. 5 years was long enough for RFK, or as you know, Roush. Richard Petty's car, the 43 car, returned to victory lane after 8 years. So yeah, this season has been awesome. Jesus Christ, we'll probably never ever get another season like this one, because this one is awesome. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys. Hopefully the next seasons that come with the next gen car are not a disappointment. But anyways, let's get on to the drivers. You got Daniel Suarez. Just making it past the first round is incredible. I had mixed feelings that he was going to make it for the first round, because Suarez, he finally got into the chase after all these years. He finally got into it with that win at Sonoma, and he was somehow able to make it to the next round. Then you got Christopher Bell, who's doing really well this season. In fact, he's the best Joe Gibbs driver when everyone else is tanking their cars every weekend. Then you got Denny Hamlin, who's not really doing well this season, honestly. He has those 2 wins, but has not been relevant since Charlotte. Ross Chastain, you can also say the same thing. He hasn't been the same since April or May. Sad to think about. Chase Elliott hasn't won since Pocono. But the first round got off to a scary start when he crashed at Darlington. Hopefully the next round starts off better. Ryan Blaney's still winless this season, with the exception of the All-Star race win when NASCAR tried to take it away from him. Chase Briscoe surprised me by making it for the first round. Doubt he'll get past the second round, though. If he can get past the second round, that would be a huge accomplishment. But anyways, I don't think he will. Kyle Larson, don't know what to say much about this dude. He's alright, I guess. Austin Cendric, I thought he was done at Bristol when he hit the wall, when he blew a tire and hit the wall. I thought his day in playoff chase hopes was over, but he was able to come back and get in the next round because Kyle Busch's engine decided to die on him. William Byron really surprised me this round, and probably everyone else. The first 3 races, he's shown some speed that he's not been showing recently. So Byron must have been toying with us this whole time, even though he could have, and he was just saving up the speed to when the chase starts. Good call. Bowman, also, you can say the same thing, but has not been as impressive as Byron. And you got Logano. Not much to say about Logano. I don't think he's done much. He hasn't been up there battling for wins, I don't think, to my knowledge. So, yeah. So let's see who's going to move on to the round of 8. Let's just start off with some easy drivers. Christopher Bell. Chase Elliott. Ross Chastain, Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, William Byron. I'm trying to think here. Denny Hamlin, and Alex Bowman. Now let's go for the drivers who I didn't choose to move on to the next round. You got obviously got Suarez. Just making it past first round, like I said, is a big accomplishment for Suarez. This is definitely a step up season from last season. So yeah, good for him. Blaney, if I have a feeling he still hasn't won a race yet, a points paying race. And if he can't win a race, I know he's at the Talladega's in this round, but I just don't see him moving past. I honestly don't. You obviously need wins with this stupid format that we got, which thankfully Matt Crafton exposed in 2019. Then you got Chase Briscoe. He only had one good race the whole round of 16 round to get him to where he is. That was Bristol. The first two races were shit for Briscoe, and then you got Cendric, who had to literally rally his way into the next round because drivers in front of him died. Not literally, but I mean Tyler Reddick, fucking Kyle Busch. So yeah, I know he's good at road courses in Talladega, but we'll see what will happen. But I don't see him or Blaney moving on. Now let's see who's going to move on to the final four. Oh boy. I got Ross Chastain making the final four, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, and this might surprise you, William Byron. Now let me tell you a reason why I have Byron moving on to the final four. I know this might sound very far-fetched, but if you look at his recent races recently, the last three races, he's been showing really good speed, so he could pull the miracle. Like we all thought back in April of him being a Final Four contender. It could happen. With how crazy this season is, Logano, he's very good to the points, but just with how crazy this format is, he's definitely better than last year, but I don't see him making it into the Final Four. Larson, same with him. With how their chase has been going around. Denny Hamlin, obviously, I don't think he's going to make the Final Four. And obviously Bowman, if he was on the same level as Byron, I think I might have put him in the Final Four, but I don't think he will get into the Final Four if you ask me. So yeah, the champion of 2022 will be Chase Elliott. Now I'll tell you why I picked Chase Elliott to win the title. Of these of the four drivers that I choose, Elliott has the most wins this season. To his season, yeah, to his credit as well. He's been really good this season. 4 wins, has an insanely good average finish. I don't know about the average finish part, but he has this amount of wins. He literally won the regular season. Literally not even getting to Daytona. He won at Watkins Glen. I should tell you how great he was this season. And I think that all of that will get Chase Elliott to his second title. Bell will finish second, Byron will finish third, and Chastain will finish fourth. And the final 4. So yeah. Comment down below what you think about this. If do you guys agree or disagree? If you don't agree, please don't be rude in the comments. I'll not tolerate that. Anyways, catch you next time. Peace.